But yeah, no, Indian food is great, and I wasn't into Indian food we grew up in a family that didn't try a lot of ethnic food.
Very white.
Like I did not really eat Chinese food. I was like afraid of, and like I love Chinese food. Chinese food's good.
Chinese food is great, dude.
Like salt was a spice for us.
Yeah, so I didn't eat it growing up, but then obviously I can't eat beef.
Yeah.
So I was at an Asian. Cincinnati has a bunch of like very cool food festivals, and they do Cincinnati Asian Food Fest. It might have like a more official name, but that's what like everyone calls it. And there's like all of these Asian food trucks, and I was like, I don't know what I want. I can also get kind of cross-contaminated, so like if people are grilling up beef and chicken on the same grill, it can kind of get me sometimes. Yeah. So I was really nervous. So I was like, I don't know what to get. And the person I was with, they're like, you could get Indian food. And I was like, oh yeah, but like no, there is no beef.
Right.
And I was like, oh, you're fucking right. It's so good. You need to try Indian food.
Yes.
You would like it. And the other thing is like, everyone's like, oh, it's so spicy. You can get it very mild.
Yeah.
Like,
and when it's like mild, it's very buttery.
Yes. It's like chicken tikka masala is like kind of like sweet ginger tomato sauce chicken is the best way. It's so good. It is. And you put it on like white rice and you get naan. It's great. You'd like Indian food.
Yeah, I think my most ethnic like reaching out is probably just like raw sushi. I love raw sushi.
I can't eat fish.
Oh, dude. It's so good.
Dude, Alaskan rolls.
Yes.
Salmon rolls. Fucking spicy salmon
California roll.
I can't do the imitation crab.
I do fuck with just like the fucking grocery store California
Dude,
rolls.
Myers.
Oh, really?
Myers got some great fucking sushi.
Meyer.
Meyer. There's an S at the end.
No, there's not.
Myers.
Just like Kroger. There's no S at the end.
No, but there's multiple Myers.
Yeah.
So
you go to multiple
Costco's.
Meyer locations.
Yeah.
Walmart's.
Walmart.
Targets.
I do say that shit.
Yeah, no, everyone in the Midwest does.
I'm going to go down to the Targets. And
I'm going to go down to the Kroger's.
you need anything from the Walmarts?
But
Yeah, don't under Midwest. You live in Cincinnati for 2 years. And
Cincinnati's in the
Everyone
Midwest.
from the Midwest does that.
Yeah, but I was thinking of Northeast Ohio.
That's like bordering south. Isn't it close to the Mason-Dixon?
Well, the Mason-Dixon line's not a real line.
Yeah, but I mean...
But like Kentucky's,
How big is Mason?
it's just like an imaginary line.
thick, dude.
Mason, it's pretty big.
Chode.
But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Kentucky can get kind of wild.
Yeah.
But no, Cincinnati is firmly Midwest.
Yeah.
Even Northern Kentucky is very Midwest. Like the Cincinnati metro area is like Northern Kentucky too, and Indiana. But yeah, no, there's a lot of S's. My boss made fun of me. So I was speaking in front of like big old donors at work. And a part of my speech is like, oh, this is where the restrooms are, and right next to the restrooms there's a vending machine where you can get pop, and I call it pop.
Yep.
And one of my bosses is like the boss's boss, like the in charge of the company.
Yeah.
He cut in to make a joke, and he was just like, or soda, that's what other people call it. Like looked back at like the crowd, and I was like, well, I'm from Akron, so it's gonna be pop every time I say it. And so yeah, no, it is. I know that both of them are right. I will never call it soda.
I'll never call it Coke.
That's the
worst.
insane one.
That's the worst one.
Yeah.
It's pop. It's pop. With an A sound, not an O sound. Pop.
It's pop.
P-A-H-P.
Yeah, pop. Pop. But yeah, no, it's not soda. I don't call it soda off the rip. Like, just like when I say the word crick, that's not me thinking of saying the word crick. It's crick.
Yeah.
I say creek.
Yeah. Most people say creek.
Yeah.
When I say the word, it's crick.
Yeah, like that hurt you coming out.
No, I just wanted to make sure I said it right. But yeah, and it's weird because like if it's a city, like the city of Beaver Creek, it's creek. But like I want to swim in Beaver Creek.
Right.
It's different.
I want to see if you go crick beaver.
Crick beavers. Beaver's scary. Yeah. Fun fact.
You don't like... Dude, you know that's where fucking vanilla extract comes out of? Fucking beavers.
Yeah, they're like anal glands.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't...
You come here for facts.
Yep.
I don't think that's right.
That was like a Facebook 2009
Yeah,
fact.
I'm pretty sure...
The 2004ians know.
That's right. I think vanilla comes from the poppy plant.
No, vanilla is like its own thing. Vanilla bean.
Yeah, but the extract.
But the extract. Yeah, the artificial flavoring.
The artificial. Yeah. I have no clue.
Beaver ass.
Beaver ass. Vanilla comes from... We love facts. Oh yeah, it's an orchid. Sorry, not a poppy. It's vanilla comes from the dried and cured fruits of the vanilla orchid.
Oh yeah. That's weird. I never put that together.
So beavers do extract sweet-smelling and edible calcium from sacs near their anus.
Oh, maybe you're right, dude. I have no. It's just like, what was it?
Oh, it says the statement is not entirely true.
Uh-oh.
It's not entirely wrong.
No. It says while the statement is not entirely false, beavers, whatever. Experts say you probably can't find the goo on the shelves.
Yeah,
That's what they call it.
because it's crazy. That's why when you buy like vanilla yogurt, it's got that plant on it.
Yeah.
It looks like a flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or
I
like
thought
French
that
vanilla with like the little plant. It doesn't,
thought
have,
that
it doesn't have beaver ass.
well, no shit. Isn't there a
Fucking
vanilla
pucker up,
plant?
dude.
I don't think so.
It's
Yeah, the vanilla orchid. It's it's like a flower. Like, have you ever gotten vanilla yogurt and
But
it's
it's
got
not.
that like white?
But vanilla extract and vanilla flavoring are two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, vanilla and vanilla extract
Are two different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And I don't know that. It might be. It's probably just a
Beaver
chemical
ass.
process. It's
Beaver
probably
ass.
not. Maybe, dude. I'm not gonna come here and tell you it's not beaver ass. I'm not gonna come into your house and say no beaver ass is in any vanilla.
You
Just
can
like
call
the
me
pheromone
dumb.
cologne.
Yeah. Milk teat, baby.
Milk tea?
Or
Milk
fuck,
teat.
moose teat, baby. Moose teat milk.
Yep.
That's what vanilla extract is.
Maybe.
It's from the Canadians.
Yeah, they got factory milking up there.
Hey. Yeah. That's why we're all moving up
What
north.
else you guys want to get into?
Toasty wheel.
Need
Yeah,
toast. How long have we been going?
Seems like a minute.
49 minutes.
That's
I
perfect
want to
time for
bring
this.
something up before we get into the toasty wheel.
Go ahead.
The one thing that they were like, hey, when I got here, I was like, do you guys want to like plan out some of the things we want to talk about? And they're like, absolutely the fuck not. This is episode like 33. We just rip it off the dome. And I was like, okay.
Sorry about last episode.
So
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
sitting there extremely anxious getting ready for Toasty Tuesday. Like, what if we don't have anything to say? So it is the holiday season. It is December. Well, this is coming out December 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
So obviously Christmas
Fuck,
is around the
rent's
corner.
due tomorrow.
Rent is due tomorrow. I already paid my rent though. But I don't want to. I'm gonna give you guys time to think about it. But open-ended. What is your all-time? I don't want favorite Christmas present because I think that's mean to other Christmas presents.
Yeah.
But what is like your most memorable Christmas present that you like remember really deeply about getting? Like, it could be your favorite. That could be why it's your favorite. But I'll go first. I don't remember how old I was, but I was probably third or fourth grade. And I was obviously like, Luke and I were different kind of shitty kids. Like Luke was like, you know what I mean? Like Luke
I
sometimes
was a shitty kid.
Sometimes Luke would be like kind of like, ha, ornery, obnoxious. I was shitty in the like, I'm smarter than everybody. Let's set up a trap for Santa.
Yeah.
So I remember in my letter to Santa that I wrote that year, I was like, I don't know. I didn't say it because like obviously you don't want to like be like, Santa, I don't know if you're real, and then you end up with no gifts. So I was just like, hey Santa, I just like, if you're real, can you like give me a piece of coal? Just like prove it to me, because in my brain I was like, where the fuck do you get coal?
Right.
Like where the fuck would
Who
like,
has coal?
How would my mom or dad give me coal? Santa's the only one who could get it. And like I knew I was a good kid.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I haven't been naughty all year. Like I've been good. Like so I asked Santa for a piece of coal. And in my stocking that year, I remember, because the way we do Christmas presents is like
Stockings first.
stockings first, and then we have our Santa presents. They were all just labeled with our initials. So because there was Carla, Ian, and Luke, so we'd have like a ring of Santa presents, and then closer into the tree were like our presents from each other. We were kids at the time, so like we didn't really buy each other Christmas presents, but like our gifts from like our parents.
Yeah, like secret shop shit.
Yeah. So we did stockings first, and I opened my stocking, and it was like all the fun stuff that kids get, like candy and, you know, probably playing cards or a yo-yo. We got those.
Toothbrushes, always. And
No, that's
deodorant.
grandma. Our grandma always gets us toothbrushes and deodorant and socks in our grandma stocking. But at the toe of it was a lump of coal, and I was just like, holy shit, he's real.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Good thing I played this safe. Thank God I got actual gifts and I wasn't whatever. Because I thought I had like.
Dude, is that why we
outsmarted
all got
Santa.
a piece of coal?
Yes.
Is coal still in our stockings?
This coal is still in our stockings. The reason we got that piece of coal was because in my letter to Santa, I didn't tell mom and dad. I wrote that I wanted a piece of coal to kind of prove, like, opposite Polar Express where the kid gets the bell so he can hear,
Right.
so he knows he still believes in Santa. Where I was like, no, I want a piece of coal because obviously if he's giving it to all these kids, he's gonna have extras.
Yeah.
He'll be able to spare a few lumps for the boy.
100%.
So I asked for a piece of coal, and I mean, if you're a child, don't watch this podcast, please. Santa is not real.
It's not for kids.
Yeah,
So there should
not
be.
safe for kids. But just like that's just like one of those like Christmas, like you know what I mean. Like we had good Christmases growing up, great Christmases. We got a lot of good things. Like we always got fun. Like I remember very fondly having Christmases.
Yeah.
But that's like one of those presents that like I always remember and just think about.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I got coal because I didn't necessarily 100% believe in Santa. And that locked me. I'm going to tell you what, it locked me in for a few years.
Yeah.
I was like, he's real.
Yeah.
I got coal.
Proof.
How the hell? And I was just like, I
Proof's in the
proof.
pudding, buddy.
Yeah,
Got
it's like,
receipts, bitch.
where else would I get this from, dickhead? And I also really like to train. I still like trains a lot. But I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I could power Thomas for fucking 400 feet with this bad boy.
I could at least get Percy to get me somewhere, dude.
Yeah, exactly. James, Gordon, take me away.
Come on.
I was telling Logan about this. I remember getting the Xbox, and the Xbox was supposed to be for all of us.
Yep, I do remember
And
that.
I took that bitch immediately.
Yeah,
That's
in your
how-
room.
Yep, that's
Yep.
how it went a lot of the time.
Yeah, immediately took that bitch, and it became my Xbox.
It did very quickly. It was very funny though.
Yeah, I remember setting that shit up. I remember playing Halo Reach with you because it came with Halo Reach.
Yeah.
It was me and you, and we stayed up until because I was telling him that I woke everybody up at like 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that used to be Christmas. Used to be. I'm glad we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
For a while, it was like we're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like no,
That's so wild. You like didn't have that excitement though.
no, I was.
Like I'd rather get some sleep, dude.
There was a point where I no longer wanted to do it, but like
That's
Luke
fair.
did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
well, that's the thing
just
with the
age
like
difference.
you were the youngest kid and he was the youngest kid, so like there'd be
True.
a thing like I would always be excited. You know what I mean? Like it's Christmas.
It's just
but,
different.
But it's just like I am 16 now. You know what I
Right.
mean? Luke's 13 and he's still like vibrating to get up, and it's like, dude, I fucking hate my life.
Yeah, I'm going through some shit.
schooler, bitch. You know what I mean?
I don't wake up early if I have to for school.
Yeah.
So,
I remember getting Santa's because we watched the Polar Express, and I asked for Santa's bell. And I got-
we both did a vibe check on Santa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Santa passed twice.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I was like,
Proof's
can
in
I-
the pudding.
I-
Haters is
it
real.
wasn't more elaborate of like, hey, can I have, if you're real, can I have a bell off your Santa? But that bell, it might still be at home. It was
It
hanging
probably
up.
is.
It was hanging up for a while. Was that blue bell?
Oh
With
shit,
the-
that's what the okay. Yeah, and again, I didn't phrase it like that because again, I have a strong appeal to authority. It wasn't like, "Dear Santa, give me coal or you're fake." It was just like, "Hey Santa,
I tried
be-
recording them all the
I
time with my
believe
iPod
in you."
underneath the tree. I tried recording them up
You
with
ever
my
get 'em?
Huh? No, the bitch got deleted every time.
I bet.
I woke up with my iPod like it was dead. I was like, I just got to charge it real quick. Video not there. I was like, where the fuck is it at?
Mom and Dad just rubbing a magnet on the back. Where'd all my games go?
Yeah, try that.
What's your favorite present or most memorable present?
Probably, I was probably like 6 or 7, and I got like that first act drum kit, and it like
Oh, yeah.
set me off on
That
like drums.
the red one? Is that
No,
the-
it was black. The red one was my first actual drum kit.
Okay.
The first act, it was just like you would go into like a Toys R Us and you would get in like a box.
Yeah.
You know, it was like shitty. But I still have one of the stands that like I still use for like snares and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sick. That's cool as fuck.
Hopefully Santa brings me an electric practice guitar.
Santa.
Look at Luke.
Shit.
Oh, dude, you remember when Daddy did that?
All the shit.
Santa, look at Luke.
I'm like, nah, being good. Shut up.
Dude, this or Thanksgiving ends. You get home from Grandma's house. Immediately, you do anything wrong. Santa, look at Ian. Shit! Don't narc like that. Like we didn't have Elf on the Shelf when we were kids. That wasn't a thing yet. So it would just be like my dad be like, Santa, look at Ian.
Like he's ethereal.
Oh my God.
For being a little bit too fucking.
Yeah, because we were bad.
Yeah.
Also, this
how
is
about how about some of the fucking? You got any good stories that we don't remember of us playing in the basement?
well, first I do want to point out one story that I'm not mad because I wasn't here, but one of your wheels a few weeks ago, I almost posted a big comment on YouTube, but I knew I was gonna be here, and you had a Toasty wheel, and the prompt was like the most trouble you ever got into. And when you got into trouble with Caleb, I was at Ohio State, so I do not remember. Like, I remember talking to Mom and her being like, "Can you fucking believe it?" Also, very funny because I was like a freshman or sophomore at Ohio State, and Caleb is my age, and he was hanging out with you in high school, and I was like, "Well, what a fucking nerd."
You're a freshman in college, and you're doing cocaine off girls' asses.
Yeah, dog.
Taking body shots.
Lincoln Tower body shots. No, I was walking on boy dates with Jake. But no, the thing when the prompt came up and they asked you when you got the most in trouble in your life, what I immediately went to and what I thought you were going to talk about was when you bought like over $150 worth of stuff on that iPod.
Oh my god, dude! I figured out Mom's fucking password for iCloud.
She
we
put
were going somewhere. And
it was when you guys went to
Myrtle Beach.
Yes,
and I was like,
I
was like, I need shit to watch, dude.
Yeah, and you bought like a whole bunch of bullshit. Like you bought an entire season of Family Guy and Scary Movie 2.
I remember it was Scary Movie 2, the whole entire season of Family Guy, a whole entire season of The Most Extreme, and like Step Brothers.
Yes,
and I just remember when Mom and Dad found out.
Oh yeah,
and I was sitting on the chair, and they laid into you. And I was like, rightfully so. And I was in the fucking chair in the living room and I couldn't get out. And I was like, holy shit, he fucked up so hard. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, let me out of here. I couldn't get out. And I just like, again, I'm very anxious. So like they weren't even yelling at me or blaming me.
Yeah, just being around
Just being around people yelling at Luke, I was like, holy shit.
I'm going to catch a stray. I know shit. I am.
Holy shit.
And you fucking, what are you doing still sitting here? Go up and do homework. Don't you have homework to do or some shit like that?
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Bro, you probably felt like that a lot. I feel like I got yelled at
You got yelled at a lot. But like I got better at like kind of dealing with it because whatever.
Yeah,
but like you were a little kid. I was not that much older. And like obviously you needed to be yelled at because you spent like $150 on the dumbest shit possible. Bro, you stole $150.
All my Christmas gifts got sent out, dude. I had like 5 gift cards to like GameStops and all that shit distributed through fucking Carla and Ian.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did.
That's fucked.
I did make money off that. I do remember.
So it was a dub.
It was a little bit of a dub, but I was like, oh my God. And you lost your iPod, and you like I had never heard Mom and Dad yell at you like that, and I was just like and so when that prompt came up, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely what he's talking about. And again, I knew that through the grapevine, but I wasn't there for that, so that's the one I thought we were gonna go with because you lost a lot.
What's the most trouble you ever got into? You're a good boy.
I didn't get into a ton of trouble.
No.
I know I never got into like trouble in the sense of like I was ever grounded or anything. But probably the most trouble I got into was I was a shithead senior in college, and then I don't know. Do you remember that? Your freshman year of high school?
It would be my freshman year of
high school.
No, you said your senior year of college.
No, sorry, senior year is high school.
Kind of, a little bit. I was hanging out with Caleb.
There's a lot of shit was going on.
I was just like, I was a bad kid. Not again. We keep saying bad kids. Like I wasn't doing like meth. I was just like really not dealing. Obviously, I have anxiety issues, and I wasn't dealing with like life changes very well.
Yeah.
And again, I love Mom and Dad.
You're like, oh my God, my dick got big.
My dick's like a rod.
This thing's
all
huge.
The time. No, I love Mom and Dad, but they're very good at like. It felt like they were really fixated on where I wanted to go to school, and shout out Joe Walsh, Toasty Tunes. It was between Kent State and Ohio State, and I didn't know, and I had 3 months to decide.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if I have time to decide, I'm just going to not make a decision.
Hyperfixating on,
No, but the thing is, like, it felt like I'd come home, and it wasn't every day. It obviously wasn't every day because that's whatever. But like, it felt like almost every time I talked to Mom and Dad, they're like, "Oh, so you pick your college yet?" And it felt like every conversation. So I was just like really shitty and really short all the time.
Yeah,
which probably wasn't good. But so like, it wasn't like I never like got grounded. I just like was cranky.
Yeah.
And I think I'm putting bad vibes.
It's tough, dude. You're a pressure cooker.
The house vibes were not good, and it was like mostly my fault.
Yeah.
And that was senior year.
I don't remember that. Freshman year was a fever dream. That was when I was cutting weight and hanging out with Caleb. So
yeah, that's fair. But I don't remember ever really getting. I got into trouble with Brian once, but that's because he thought he could fucking dad me, and he can't. I didn't let him.
Anarchy.
No, he was like watching me, and I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, I was stretching on the couch, and it was this semi-new couch, but I was just long enough to where if I stretched my body out, I'd be hitting the arms of the couch, like both arms with my head and my feet. And he yelled at me, and he's like, "Don't fucking do that." And I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?" He's like, "You're gonna break the arms of the chair." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up! I can barely reach." Yeah. No, and so. I had something, so I like was stretching again, and I didn't even kick it this time, and he got fucking mad as hell, and he like picked me up and carried me into when we had bunk beds, and he threw me up on my bunk bed, and he was like, "You're fucking staying up there," and I was like, "I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You're not my dad."
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa,
what the fuck are you talking
I don't know what you think this is, but it's not this, brother." But yeah, no, I don't think I really got in trouble with like obviously there was like little stuff, but like I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Basement stories? I don't know if I have any basement story. We did a lot of stuff in that basement.
Yeah. I like doing goon shit down there.
Yeah. We did not do goon shit.
Goon cave.
We did not goon cave in that.
Yeah, we did, dude.
Not me.
Maybe you didn't.
Maybe you did. I was coming all up in that bitch.
Yeah, we were getting.
But remember that fucking yellow fucking pee stain couch that we had down there?
That smelled like shit.
It was mostly cum.
Yeah, it was all cum. That wasn't pee, that was cum.
I remember. What year was the movie that Halle Berry Catwoman?
It was like 2015.
No, it was not. It was like 2003. I'll look it up. Don't gaslight me, you son of a bitch.
I'm just throwing numbers out.
Bro, remember when I got that blow dart and there's still millions of holes down there?
Yes.
Dude, that was the most anarchistic shit Brian
2004. 2004. The 2004's Rise Up. Yeah, I remember being down in the basement with some of our friends, and it was you and me. It was us three, Austin and Andre, and we were playing the really shitty GameCube game Catwoman. And I remember having an argument, all five of us trying to have an argument of like, if Catwoman could pick one of us to like marry, who would she pick? Yeah, and we're like, and I was like, and Austin's like, obviously I'm the oldest, and I was like, you're older than me by like 3 years. I'm way cooler.
I remember she's had the old bull.
She wants the young calf, dude. And she grabbed me. But no, so I remember doing that. I do remember the dartboard down there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you
that
don't
shit
remember
rocked.
Dude, that dartboard one fucked. I also remember
Bro, remember when we used to play that Digimon or not Digimon, that Dragon Ball Z game all the time?
Yes. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. I've played Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and 2 a lot. Yeah. So I know the plot.
Bro,
yeah, that's how it works.
Pretty well. No, because they have a story mode that follows like the plot.
Yeah, we used to do the tournaments all the time.
Yeah,
we could never do. My favorite was Cell, Perfect Form Cell.
I loved Teen Gohan because of that game because I got to kill Cell.
Yeah.
In the story mode, and I was like, I'm better than Luke.
Remember that fucking mission that you had to fight a whole bunch of like mini cells? It was just the kid cells that were just running around. And there was like 20 of them.
The Cybermen. That's when you're Yamcha and you died, and that's the Saiyans.
It was before. It was before.
The Cell Juniors. Yeah, I do remember having.
There were like 20 of them.
Yeah, that's.
Couldn't beat that shit all the time. I remember eating cheese sticks down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd go up and grab cheese sticks like a motherfucker.
A very vivid memory I have of the basement was I remember I'm gonna say this in a way that you just need to hear me all the way out so you don't think it's gross, but I remember like quote unquote hitting puberty down there because I was playing video games and I realized that my armpits smelled like shit, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I went up and talked to Mom. I like was in the basement and I'd been down there like not gooning yet, but just like in the basement playing video games for like 3 hours, and I go upstairs, I'm like, Mom, I smell like shit and I have done nothing. And she's like, did you put deodorant on? I was like, I don't even know what that is. She's like, we'll get you on deodorant, brother. And I was like,
I smell like shit and my dick's hard as a rock. What the fuck is going on, Mom?
Yeah, no, how
do I take care of this?
I do remember like, coming upstairs and just being like, I smell bad. And I remember like, that was the day I had to start wearing deodorant. Fuck deodorant.
When I started wrestling, that was when they were like, you boys better be on deodorant or else it's going to get real bad.
Yeah, I could see that. I wrestled one season and I didn't.
Me too.
I didn't wrestle in actual meat.
Yeah.
I wrestled meat, but I never won a match.
I was like, I'm not doing this.
I got beat by a girl, dude. like bad.
The way he's, it'll be my girl, dude.
Like it was bad. Like she was beefed up, and I just laid down. I was like, I just want to be over. I'm tired.
I remember seeing you at
Firestone.
But the tournament, and that's Carl and I would go and play fucking Nintendo DS.
Yeah, I was just looking up at you guys like, fuck, I wish I was with
Yeah,
them.
we would
All
play
the time.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
They would play Mario Kart.
Or DS.
And you
Yeah.
would get people all around.
over. Yeah,
all
dude.
over
We would
just
be playing with like full fucking lobbies. It was fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, I hated wrestling tournaments.
It sucked.
Yeah, they're so long.
They're so
long
fucking
and boring.
long.
You're just sitting and chilling. It smells like shit.
I remember I got yelled at because I don't remember doing it, but I allegedly told Luke to lose because we went to a wrestling tournament on my birthday, and I was like,
Lose for me.
I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't remember saying this. I genuinely do not remember saying it. Probably did because again, piece of shit.
You always want your brother to succeed.
But I remember I was so pissed. And again, this is back when I think his dad was in Egypt at the time, or maybe Iraq. I don't remember. But so dad was. Okay, well we'll wrap up soon. But I remember. Mom was like, you can spend all day with Grandma and Pap, who I love. But I was like, it's my birthday. I want to be with my family. I want to be with my mom. And she's like, well, we're going to Luke's wrestling. And I was like, okay.
Sucks. Yeah.
And my mom, I felt really
baby.
bad. Huh?
Priorities, baby.
And I felt so bad. I felt bad after, because I don't remember telling you to lose. But I do remember on the way home, because it was a kind of far tournament. I do remember we stopped at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and my mom like bought me a bunch of stuff.
Is that when I stole that football?
I think it is, honestly. I think that is when you stole that football.
Like consolation prize.
No. I hit a little football inside of Eagles football, and I think I got that Eagles football because I won the tournament.
Yeah, you placed really well in the tournament. Awesome. But I do like our cousin. It was like back when he coached you, and he's like, you can't tell Luke to throw tournaments, and I was like, I didn't, and he's like, yeah, you did. I probably did. Yeah. I definitely probably said something fucked or was giving off bad vibes because you can tell.
I mean, we were there on your birthday. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
But why would you take me to an open meet on a fucking on your birthday?
I was so mad, and Jake was like, our cousin was like, you gave him the option to like hang out with Grandma and Pep, and I was like, I didn't want to do that though. And again, I love my Grandma and Pep.
Yeah. My favorite wrestling story ever is that I threw a fucking tournament
to get the bobblehead.
Yeah, legitimately. So the first place, I was going in the finals, and I walked by because they always have like the trophies and all that shit out. I walked by, and legitimately, the first place trophies, wrestling tournament trophies are always ginormous too.
Huge.
For some reason, all big trophies. And then I was like, dude, they have bobblehead ones. Like there's a little wrestling dude with the bobblehead, and it was second place. The second and third got the bobblehead. I was like, I want that fucking bobblehead.
Yeah.
Threw the match, dog. I threw the match, and my coach was like, Luke. He was like, what the fuck? He didn't say this. He's like, what were you doing out there? He was like, you weren't like fighting at all, dude. He's like, you got pinned in like the second period. He's like, what were you doing? I was like, Coach, if I'm being honest, I want the fucking bobblehead. I was like, I want the bobblehead.
That's awesome.
Dude, didn't read the weights. It was like, because like wrestling tournaments always have like the little kid tournament, then like the kind of like middle school.
JV,
Or they have like the middle school, high school age afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Those their trophies. I got a little ass trophy. I was pissed off, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, wrestling.
Well, we can roll the wheel and
hold my microphone for a second.
Do you want to act Ian? Or do you want to just...
We'll just do 3 boys. 3 boys in one scene. This is never stopping, is it? I kind of spun it really hard. Ooh, that's a good sound. Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys are welcome. I'm here and you get a good sound.
It's called Foley, baby.
Yeah, Foley, baby. Joker 2, Foley Ado.
Oh. Genie.
What is that?
Someone's a genie.
The prompt.
Not all of them are winners, dude. I had one brain try his best. With a little bit of weed.
I could be the genie.
You want to?
So we got to rub him. Now.
Arabian night. Oh, no.
Arabian nights with Arabian days.
Did you see smoke? And I'm like a ripped Will Smith.
Take your shirt off.
I'm not ripped. What is up, my brothers?
Holy shit.
Whoa! You guys got
What the fuck is this?
3 wishes between you. You can't wish for more wishes,
More wishes.
and you can't wish for eternal life. Anything else is
Holy
up on.
fuck.
Anything
So
else
we
is
both
up
get
on-
1.5 wish.
We were just trying to get a Jankum bottle from JD Vance.
You
No,
blew
that's-
yours.
That's what we rubbed. I was just trying to get high off Jank.
Oh yeah,
So
Wow.
I'm JD Vance.
yeah.
JD Vance, Jorgen to Genie.
Torgan the genie. No, who's that? Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god, yeah. You look ethereal. Are you going to like college campuses later trying to set some shit up?
Yeah, dude.
I only debate college kids. They're stupid.
If your frontal lobe's not developed, I will debate you.
You vote for Trump?
Sure.
This.
All right, we got over.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
guys got 3 wishes between you because you rubbed me at the same time.
Sure.
1 wish is just a happy ending that comes with free. But yeah, no, you got 3 wishes
I'll give you the happy ending if I get the extra wish.
Take the happy ending.
with the you got the
I'll shake on that, brother. Blood pack.
Yeah.
so you
My
can't
balls are
wish for
blue.
extra wishes and you can't wish for eternal life. Everything else up for grabs.
If I wish that he was dead, do I?
Hey.
No.
You said the word. You said the.
Well, I got 2 wishes, right?
And now you get the happy ending too.
Oh, you know what? This is worth it. Well, I don't need a happy ending if I got him here.
He's still
Can
warm.
I wish him back to life? I didn't wish for that. Can I wish him back to life?
If you choose, you got you.
Will he
you'll
come
have
back?
one wish left.
We come back all monkey pod.
No, just how he was. He won't even remember that you killed him.
But I was really hoping for money. I was really hoping to get some money. I also had my eyes on a new pair of shoes. And it's good. This is a good question. It's like the trolley problem, but in reverse. I already killed a guy.
Yeah.
Like the morally bad deed is done.
Yeah.
If I don't wish him back, I like either way. I've killed him. Either way,
Did you
I've
just say
killed
you
him.
don't wish him back?
But if I don't wish him, no, I don't. I don't. Genie, lock the fuck in. I didn't wish for anything.
All right.
I didn't even really want him to die. I was just asking a question. I'm just saying, if I don't wish him back,
You could have the shoes and the money.
I got the shoes and the money. If I
But-
do wish him back, I still have to live with the knowledge that I killed him at one point. So I'm like, it's kind of morally the same thing.
Yeah, but he's already dead. So if you go through other way, is your shoes and the money, you're still he's gonna be dead either way.
They're really nice shoes, though. I also. What if I? Because nothing's gonna stop him from killing me.
Yeah, but he won't know that you killed him. He's just gonna see that we only have 1 wish left.
Well, no. There's gonna be no wishes left and a happy ending fully off the table.
I'll give him the happy ending.
No, he's dead. Let me think. We can get any wish.
You know what? We're gonna revert this. Back to life.
Hey guys, what I miss?
Oh wait, hold on. All right, he's good.
That's right,
Oh.
it, bro?
Oh, he made him English. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What
if
if-
you're gonna make him English, just kill him again. That's
what?
no,
Wait,
wait,
wait. What?
Oh, don't do that.
I don't do that.
Hey, governor. Hey.
I fucked up his brain up a little bit, but let me try to fix it again. Oh my god. Okay, now okay. All right.
You know
One
what?
of you boys wants to suck down.
I made him really
leave
gay.
him. Leave him.
I made him really gay.
Hey, who's this little hunk of chunk? God damn.
All right, now
my
you
God.
listen. I'll revert your wish back. He might love you though. I revert your wish back. You guys got 3 wishes. You remember me? Hey, focus. We're gonna do.
Yeah. Oh man,
We're
you're
gonna
cute
turn
too. He was really gay.
We're gonna leave him. He's gonna be a billionaire one day, maybe president.
I got a small loan, $1 million.
I'll fail all the way up, brother.
All right, you guys
They
got.
said he was gay. I said he didn't want to be gay in
Hey.
that game.
You guys got 3 wishes. Can't
Can I be?
I want
40
3 more wishes.
you can't wish for 3 more wishes? You
That
can't.
seems like the opening of a negotiation.
This guy, he said he knows how to wish. He doesn't know how to
Yeah,
wish.
we got Art of the Deal Logan over here. Get us more wishes. and make China pay for him.
Listen, you don't make the rules. The Eternals make the rules. All right.
The Eternals,
Yeah.
like Cersei and Icarus.
Actually, it's more like, just like all the gods that they were talking about, like all the religions that yeah, it's just them chilling up and they're having a giant party up there.
So we got 3 wishes.
What do you got?
I want the illegals out.
Oh no!
Build a wall.
I want to reverse his 2 wishes.
No! We blew it. And he was Biden, and I told you he was.
Oh shit! Give me 3 wishes. Not yours. We're not doing that. We're not doing wishes.
Hear me out. Could go well. Tariffs. Very good.
What do you got? Give me your wishes. I'll give you the shoes.
And money. And more shoes.
Shoes and money?
Shoes and money.
If you won the lottery, is that what you're spending it on?
No, I'm in debt, brother. It's called get rid of my student loans.
You wish you could get rid of your student loan?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'd use my money for that.
Yeah.
So I heard shoes, money, shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes, money, and shoes.
Thank you guys for watching Toasty Tuesday episode 33. Make sure to check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Toasty Tuesday Pods.
He said he's gay. He looks gay.
You said if you don't follow Toasty Tuesday, you're so gay.
So gay. The
So
gay.
gay. Send us an email at toastypod@gmail.com and make sure to listen to Toasty Tunes on Spotify and the episode on YouTube. Come on back now. Thank you, Ian, for coming on the pod. We appreciate you.
We love you.
Long-awaited
He'll be
return.
back probably on Christmas.
Yes,
around Christmas.
Christmas. We're a mess.
We love you.
Appreciate y'all. Love you.
With more tattoos, probably.
Yeah, we're getting tattooed. So,
Sexed up.
love you. Come join next week.
Come on.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
The Melon King. King of the Melon.